ways from what will do what he believes is right. He will always follow this path. Make him believe what he does is righteous, and he will follow.
This is the right path for him. No.
I would say, Seraph, that should you keep this group together and alive, this may be enough.
For my good job, might I ask you a favor? Obviously, it's not going to be 100% guaranteed, but you have answered my prayers in the past about preserving life for others. I don't know how you do it. Don't know when you do it. One chance to save one of them if anything happens. One chance.
You are a very insolent, ballsy woman, and so I will grant you a wish. But do not ask things of me again.
Yes, Matriarch. I apologize. Then they have
Should one of them be close to death, should one of them breathe their final breath, I will stave off death once and once alone.
Thank you.
This body of yours, your belongings, they suit me well. Good.
I chose them for you, man.
And you have done well.
Do I have permission to explain to them what it is we're to do? Surely they
Tell
would.
them only what you believe they need to know. Remember, they all have their own goals. Find a way to make them align.
One more thing before you go. I need further instruction on these, runes of power.
Runes of power. There are many different types of runes, Seraph. All belonging to different races. Their own interpretations of the power that once was. Which runes?
Thank you, Matriarch. I will do as you ask, now and forever. Thank you for communing with me.
I trust you will only serve to impress Seraph the Cursed.
The chill down your spine recedes, and the feeling of discomforts and as though you could cut a hole in the air around you from the thickness fades.
Sorry about that. I was a little cuckoo.
I'm interested in what she had to say, or whoever this was that you were supposedly talking to, about these runes of
I'm
power.
sure you all have questions.
Yes,
None
why
of
is
us don't,
Kidos a
because
sinner?
you are owed them.
You looked at him and you just said, sinner.
Actually, I was looking at Kidos when I said sinner.
That's what I said.
You were.
Mm.
I noticed that distinctly.
Don't worry. I don't base my opinions off of a one-time thing. She is my matriarch, but I will make my own judgments. She only knows what she's been told and received in the past. She cannot see into you. She cannot read your mind. All she sees is what is presented to her, and all of her wise knowledge.
What did she have to say about me?
So why are
You
we
seemed
here?
to stare at me for
How
quite
far
some
back
time.
does that knowledge go, Serevith?
One question at a time, boys. Please, start with Stas and we'll go across the
Mine
room.
first.
I said we will start with Stas. We will go across the room.
So why are we here? What's our mission? I assume this is the one to the Underdark.
Yes. Whoever decides to come with us will be a part of a very successful group.
What's the
What are
goal?
we doing?
For my matriarch. That I have to think about how I'm going to word it. Not going to lie.
Doesn't
I
sound
can
very
tell you the
promising.
truth.
Well,
That'd
that's
be
a good
preferable.
start. Yes, the truth is always best, from what I've discovered.
How far back does our knowledge go, Serevith?
She is the first. Kidos.
The first. How does one become the first?
First
don't know.
what?
I don't know, Kidos. I don't have an encyclopedia on this creature that is attached to me.
You were listening in your
Everything that she has
lessons.
said has been true.
Encyclopedia. It's a big word for you.
Mm-hmm.
Look. The only word that you uttered while staring in my direction was sinner.
I
What
was
did she
echoing
say?
the words of my matriarch. She called you a sinner. Said your people are sinners. I think she has a distaste for arcana, magic, mana, yada 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 yada.
Well,
For some
either
reason, she has an aversion.
she
to
has a distaste for my people in general, or she knows something that none of us do.
Well, I mean, she didn't call you a disgusting wood elf like she did Silva, who's basically just been sitting there looking adorable. Are you doing better than them?
She abhors
Especially
magic?
hates
That's
elves.
that is not very comforting.
I don't know. Her words are too cryptic for me to figure out exactly how she feels.
Hmm.
But her end goal is the same as mine.
And what is that end goal?
Does not like magic. The air was thick.
Myrindal, I need to
It's
collect
like when we did the thing in the
the rings
forest,
of
so
power. All of them.
All of
Whatever
them.
that may entail. Yes.
From which language?
Not even she is going to tell me exactly what is going to happen, but this is my bidding. You are not being trapped here. You are all very well free to leave. But I will warn you, you are missing out on a very, very rewarding experience. This isn't just about coin and food. This is about power, knowledge, staking those curiosities that I know are deep down in your bones about the places around you.
my curiosity
Delving
right now
into
is
every
what did she
magic
have to
book
say
you come
about runes?
across.
It sounds like you're trying to tempt me.
Well, not really tempting all of you. Or any of you. I'm telling you the very truth, and I am letting you know that if you do remain with me, at no cost to your own health, by the way, nothing changes. You don't even have to stop doing what you're doing with your own lives. But when I need you and it's time to go, we will go.
You
We will do
still
three things together.
haven't answered the question. What does she want?
I'm not going to give you my entire fucking hand of cards right now, Myrindal. I'm not an idiot.
If it was something that you need to
If I
hide,
help you with something, you should let them know what it is they're helping you with, right?
indeed.
I don't know the exact outcome of what happens when I bring the runes of power down to the Underdark. What if that is all I have going off of?
So you just want to collect all of the runes of power, I'm assuming from each dialect, and take them down to the Underdark for use by the Drow? So this
Released by
is
someone.
someone. The matriarch. What does anyone gain from that? What do you gain from that?
Are you not fazed that a fucking deity just graced you with their presence, read off your entire fucking history, and then fucked off?
I thought you said she could not read our minds.
Not current. She knows everything about your past, though. Your history.
She very clearly knows more than most of us know about our own people.
I could tell you more. I could speak to her every day and find out more information that you don't know, each of you, about yourself. About whatever you want. She is a walking, fucking scribe. She's like my
What?
own personal scribe.
You've called her a matriarch, you've called her a creature, you called her a deity. Do you know what she really is?
No. All I know is that she's attached to me and she is very, very powerful. Far more powerful than Volgrith will ever achieve.
Is that so? I felt her presence. It was terrifying to say the least, but
You felt what she wanted you to feel, and you saw what she wanted you to see, and you heard what she wanted you to hear. That woman has full, autonomous control over my body whenever she wants. She can do whatever she pleases. I am her puppet, as well as her prison, and I am doing her bidding. There is no scheme. I am not dragging you down to your death. Are we getting out of Adwick? Yes. And are we moving on to better and bigger things? Yes. You just have to trust me. I've given you none reason not to. Ever. Can't say the same likewise, but I've never tried to cut off one of your heads.
I only tried to cut off your head because you said you're going to sabotage everything I was trying to do.